Hey, good morning, fellas. We are live. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day, everybody. We are live. Nathan Ramirez, good morning. Timbo, Jagraj, Vincent, and Ella. Good to see you, Vincent and Ella. Good morning. Jack Wiley, Rippin' and Dippin', Hezzy, S. Henny, good morning. The Stoic Creator, Trip Moses. Good to see you, Trip Moses. Bruce Lee, John, good morning, John. Clyde, good morning. Dove Gordon, good morning. Jake Dell, Ace Undercover. I hope you're feeling better, Ace Undercover. South Star Trader, Shane Hammond, Disciplined Trader, Biplane, good morning. How are we all doing, fellas? Hopefully everything's going fine. Looks like this market, I'm telling you, had kind of a very meh overnight session. We locked in a My Funded Future payout. Let's go. My Funded Future payout locked in for tonight. We'll be requesting that tonight. What else? Trying to recover these Tradeify Live accounts. I'm telling you, it's a struggle. It's a struggle, man. But we're gonna keep trying. Hang on. Okay, we're back. Dan Tilloy, Dan, a BPCF Gaming, good morning. Movie Spot, Nicholas, good morning. Dan Tilloy, Dan, Grant Thompson Trades, good morning. Good to see you. Oh, the market is open, fellas. Man, this is going to be interesting. Man, this is going to be difficult to trade if we just rip higher here. I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure how we're supposed to trade. We're just gonna have to wait. I want to get in some more trades today, man. Yes, Nvidia earnings today. That is going to be interesting. Hey, good morning, Pine Tree. Good to see you, Pine Tree. Darren Koss, Micro Player, Eagle Eye, Best Guess Trading, Benny Trades, Giz Marie, Amelia. Good morning, Amelia. Ouchie Fee, good morning. DH Timbo, good morning, Timbo. Hey, Matthew, good morning. All right. I mean, I am kind of hoping that we see a pullback, to be honest. I would much prefer we see a pullback here at the open. I think it's going to be a little bit easier to trade. We see the pullback, but oh, Sorry, I'm finally hearing back a little bit more about the whole Apex situation. I might be texting back and forth here quite a bit, so just know. Hey, good morning, M. Susan, Matthew, Nicholas, Hoot. Good morning. Good morning. Man, is this really? I mean, we can at least come test the VWAP, you would think. I wouldn't even be. I mean, I wouldn't mind if we come test the 420s. I would not mind at all. What about the Apex situation? Just regarding the whole email, the people that received the email, trying to get a little more clarity on everything. So, I mean, I don't want to just repeat myself all day long, but I'll probably do. I'm gonna do a recap video, and I will tonight, and I'll make sure to kind of give an update on what I do know right now. But this is what I've been told, and again, don't shoot the messenger. This is what I have been told, trying to get some clarity on the whole situation. Basically, I mean, it's kind of what I expected. It from prior conversations. So, and they are looking to move people live. They are going to be way more proactive with moving people to live accounts. And now, my response to that was, well, you guys said the same thing last fall, and I don't really remember anyone going to live. I think there were 2 people that actually went to a live account. So there's some work to be done to I basically said I'm going to have to see it. But that's again, that's what I've been told, but they are basically going to be way more proactive on moving people to a live account. Now, there were people that were sent that email that actually were not supposed to get sent that email. So I guess there were people that were supposed to be getting a different kind of email, where Apex felt like they were violating certain, I don't know, I'm not sure what, but everyone ended up getting the same email, and there was a certain portion of people that were supposed to get a different type of email that didn't read like they were getting moved to live, which is why there was such a big confusion. And it didn't really make sense why you would be moving someone live, on some of the circumstances. But anyway, that's kind of what I know. Should be more clarity coming on it. Basically what I'm asking for and trying to push for is the people deserve a clear path and reason. If they were doing something wrong, then they deserve a clear reason of how they can rectify it, and then how they can reapply to be able to buy evals again. Like, there needs to be a 2-step process where A, identify what was wrong, if there was something wrong, and then B, make sure you make a path where they can rectify the problem and then reapply to basically get unbanned. So I was told that is going to be worked on, and that is the plan. Right, Amelia. That's what I was told. I mean, are we really shocked here? Are we really surprised? I don't think anybody's shocked. I don't think so, unfortunately. You love to see it. I can't make this up. Did I get the email, George Bloom? No, I did not. Yeah, Amelia, it was. I mean, definitely. Okay, I guess everyone that got the email, I guess people were supposed to get the email, but not all of them were supposed to get the live email. Only a portion of people were supposed to get the live email, and a portion of people were supposed to get not so friendly. Basically, there was a portion of users that were abusing the system. I don't know what that looks like or what the reasons were. But that's kind of what I was told. But yeah, I mean, according to the poll I did yesterday, about 20% of my viewers got the email. Why you are saying this and not them, Mr. Wall Street? I mean, I don't know. They will be saying it as well. I guess I'm just saying it. I don't know. I was reaching out to them yesterday. I was reaching out to them again this morning, and they were probably annoyed enough to tell me what's going on. I don't know. Probably because I kept asking. That's why. So, but there should be more clarity coming in the next couple days. They will be sharing more information and etc. Man, this market is going to give me indigestion today if we just keep going higher. We haven't even tested the VWAP. There's no shot we just go straight up here, is it? Amelia. Exact. It's got to be an absolute cluster, cluster bomb. Let's go, Matty Matt. Let's go, Matty Matt. Yeah, maybe, yeah, but I mean, and they also said there was a very small percentage of users that actually got the email. Now, I tried to get them to tell me, was it a small percentage of your user base as a whole or a small percentage of your active user bases? Because there's a big difference. Anyway, I did not get all my answers. I did not get all my questions answered. Let's put it that way. I bet there's a Kellyanne video coming soon. I'm sure there is. I mean, okay, okay, this is where I feel like, I mean, I think the biggest thing is, like, people just want clarity. Like, people just want clarity and a reason. That's kind of what that's my biggest advocate is people deserve to know. People deserve to know, like, what did I do wrong? If there was something that they did wrong, they deserve to know specifically what they did wrong. Not just a list of things you might have done wrong, but a specific reason of what you did wrong. And then how can you rectify that? And then how can you reapply? Look at this thing. We are through the 550s. Man, this is going to be rough to trade, man. I am like, if we look at the daily chart, I mean, the thing is, if we go through this 550 area, if we just rip right through this, then, I mean, almost just have to jump on board. I don't know how else. It's going to be difficult, fellas. I know what this market is doing. It's going to try to trap people thinking we're just going higher, and then it's going to give us that big overextended pullback. I can already feel it. I'm just going to be patient here. We're going to get a pullback. I think we're going to get an overextended pullback at some point here. I mean, I'm overall bullish on the day. I definitely am looking for longs, but I am just not, I'm not buying this. I'm not buying it. Hey, Trading Ever After, good to see you. Good morning. Ragnar, it helps to understand how this industry is working. The damage just 3 traders have done to Apex Banking, 8 million is unbelievable. I mean, Ragnar, I don't disagree with that one bit. If one of my suggestions, and again, I mean, I just don't understand the benefit of, like, I don't know. I do think that, I don't know. I think payouts should, I don't know. I think they should be capped, but you know, but I think it should be an amount like $1 million plus, like $1 million plus cap. Like I don't think anyone is ever going to be mad that they can only make $1 million in sim funded payouts. Like I just don't think anyone is going to see that and be like, oh, I'm not trading with Apex if I can only make $1 million. Like I don't think there's any negative, and it just limits the downside, and it does make you wonder, like, are some of these changes and stuff happening? Is it because of some of those payouts? I have no idea, but I don't know. It's just interesting. Like, make it 60K per, or 1.2 million or 1.3 million. You wear that badge of honor. Yeah, but the way it is sounding like, according to the conversation I had, is they're basically going to, instead of doing payout caps, they are going to be moving people to a live account. Like, they will be a lot more proactive on moving people to a live account. So, I mean, it's very similar to what Tradeify does, Top Step does. Everybody else does this already. I think one of the benefits of Apex is that they are not super aggressive on moving people, to a live account. I think that is one of the benefits. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll just have to wait and see. Obviously, this is still early, and again, this is just what I've been told. What I get told versus what actually happens, as I have discovered in the past, are usually sometimes two different things. So, got to take it with a grain of salt. Yeah, 50K per account and then force live. I would do it one or the other. Like, you can either do 50K per live account capped, or total payouts of, like, per year of X amount. Like, know what I mean? Like, in it per year, you can only take out, maybe a million per year. So every year you would get, after one full calendar year, you could reapply maybe. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. But all right, market is starting to pull back a little bit. This is I want to see, this is what I want to see. Just, it is 9:45, 15-minute range is about to be put in. So I just want to see a pullback. If we get a pullback back to the open here, I'm definitely going to, I'm going to look for that trade to the upside if we get it. Maybe we get a similar move to yesterday, but they should also limit the number of PAs to 5. Yeah, that's the other thing that I said. That, okay, so that when you start out, you get 20 funded accounts. You can have up to 20 funded accounts. And then if you you have a sim payout cap of 1 million. Once you hit that, you can go back, but you can only have 5 funded accounts or something like that, where you also could do something like that as well. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll just have to wait and see. Obviously, I mean, the one thing that, like, I do feel like, at least some of what I've seen online, like, some people are over, I don't know, I don't want to say overreacting, because if I got the email, maybe I'd have a different viewpoint, but this is way better than doing like a retroactive rule change and mass denying tons of payouts through a retroactive rule change. Like, this is way better than that. It doesn't affect any payouts. It doesn't affect in that sense, but it's just the confusion part. The confusion part is where it just, like, okay, what are we doing? Okay, we are continuing to pull back, getting that overextended pullback here. And let's just be patient here. I'm going to be patient. Also, I am going to look to take a trade on my Tradeify Live account. If I do see a good setup, I'm gonna keep trading this account. I don't want to see. Kind of would love to. I would love to get these accounts, both of these, back to 9,000 in profit. And I think if I do, if I get both of them to 9,000 again, I think I'm not. I don't know. I think I might copy trade them together. Kind of annoying that my OCD is kicking in. I don't like it that they're all like this. But I don't know. What happens when they blow out a live account? Exactly, Brad M. That's something I don't know. But one thing, again, maybe I shouldn't even say this. Whatever. I'm going to say it. Whatever. Just don't put a lot of money on it. But one thing that they mentioned as well is if they move you to a live account, if they really like your trading, they want to give you additional funds to trade. I don't know what that looks like, but the other thing I want to say, and this is, I'm being dead serious, and some of you that are listening know what I'm talking about, because they drastically need to improve their process on moving people to a live account. I know of one person for sure that is wanting to be moved to a live account, and it's like an 8-week process. I know of another person that is in a live account, and it took 12 weeks to get them set up and moved into a live account. And that is not going to work if you're going to be trying to move a lot of people into a live account and it's a 12-week process. Like, that cannot happen. All right, market, we are below the range. We are right at the 15-minute low here. This is very interesting. I mean, if we lose this 480, 490, look out below. Really could dump here. See, will this 490 hold? We got exactly what I thought. A little bit of this move was a crap. Big overextended pullback that, let's wait and see what happens here. Is looking pretty dumpy. Down below this VWAP now. Interesting. I don't know, John. Yeah, it needs to be like, yeah, exactly. This is why Topstep started their own brokerage. Well, and I know, like, they basically said the same thing. Like, there's a lot of congestion on trying to get things set up to get people moved to a live account. And seems and sounds like, see, one of the things that I always wondered, so, like, one of the things that was kind of interesting to me when I was set up to go to a live account with Tradeify, like, how would they do it if I also get moved to live with Topstep and they use the same brokerage? How would that work? Like, how would that work? I don't know. But man, this is continuing lower. Now, we do have, I mean, the overnight lows are all the way down here at the 410s. Who knows? This thing could just dump. I'm not sure what I don't know what I want to do here. You could also see this just rip straight up. Yeah, I don't know. Obvious, but yeah, I don't know how that would work. I asked this question months ago in Top Step, and this chat, I still don't know unless different brokerages. Yeah, Sorrel. I don't know either. It actually made me really think about it. Um, I don't know how that would work. Hey, good to see you, Orlando. Good to see you, Orlando. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello. And this, like right here, this is very similar to yesterday. If this is going to now test, is this just going to V-shape higher again now? I don't know, man. Is it going to do the V-shape reversal? I'm tempted. Oh, I'm tempted. And I'm going to try it. This is a speculation trade. Could be a fail. We're just going to see if we can't get that V-shape move. Don't die now, man. Don't die now. I don't want to see this trap. We go a little bit below this and then rip higher. Might be okay. Come on, we got a rip now. Okay, right here. Do it. This is gotta go right here. Come on. Gotta see something right here or I'm gonna get out. Gotta go right here or I'm gonna kill this. Come on. Definitely not. Come on. I'm actually gonna put my stop right here. I don't know. This is definitely the trap you want to have happen. The faster it happens, the better. I don't know. I don't like it. Pretty minimal risk here, so it's okay if we get stopped. Yeah, it's getting, there it is. Okay, now we wait. If we make new lows here, if we make new lows, I'm going to be worried. I need to check. Is there news? Oh, yes, I need the clock. Sorry, guys. All right, there we go. Hey, Johan back. First payout. Let's go. All right, it is looking like this is, I mean, if we make new lows, congratulations, Joanne, back on the first payout. Let's go. First payout in 2025. Where did you get the clock, Rizzy? It's a app from the Windows App Store. I just added to my. All right, new lows. New lows. And we are dumping. Wow. Very interesting here. Starting to feel like this thing wants to, I don't know. Are we just going lower today? Maybe this is the trap. Maybe this is the trap right here. I tried so many firms since Apex blocked and ghosted me last year. Finally, I managed to pay out at Take Profit Trader. Let's go, Joanne, back. Congratulations. That's awesome. The shorts who got squeezed out yesterday need to be put on tilt with a big reversal day. Actually, yeah, that's true. That is true. The shorts get squeezed yesterday, and now they're going to get their move today. That could happen. It could. It could actually happen. This feels kind of, yeah, it's definitely starting to feel like we were just going to keep going lower. So, do I actually look for a short setup? We might have to. Let's see if we get above this 480s here. All right, it's trying. It's trying to get a move here. Guys, we are under the early highs of 480. Yep. Yeah, this 550, we tried to break out. I mean, look at the daily chart. Or try, actually, the 60-minute chart does a better job of showing it. We have this big resistance right here at the 550s. And we failed here, and I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if this is just a small pullback, or are we going to see a bigger move lower? And it's tempting to look for a short here. We come up here and retest this opening range low and we fail, I'm going to take a short. Hmm. And if we fail to make new lows, I could talk myself into a long here, but I don't know. This just looks dumpy. It looks like this is going to make new lows, but we could also go chop day. We could. I hope not. Hey, good morning, Rosie Rose. Good morning, Amakre. Good to see you. If we fail to make new lows here, man, I could go both ways here. If we break above the 490s, could definitely see a long here. But if we try it and we fail, looks like they're trying to build a base. It could be like if we fail to make new lows, then it is kind of, we make a rip here. If we make a rip here above that 490, then I think I have my answer on if what this market wants to do. Yeah, 550 has been a resistance. Yep, agreed. Hey, good morning, Black Beauty. Good morning. How's it going? Please no. Yeah, exactly. Only thing I know I don't. Please let's not have a 2-hour chop fest right here. Please. Please, please no. And I feel like if we break above this, I like the trade if we break above this 490. If we don't break above it, then I think I just wait. I just wait. Obviously in hindsight, but this 550, man, that was probably the trade of the trade so far this morning was just coming up into resistance right here, the 550s. That was definitely the trade. The trade to take this morning. Let's see. See if this is going to make new lows. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. And it's like it's starting to put in. It's just it's starting to get bought up here, the 450, 460. So is it gonna dump? I think we make new lows here, though. We're just not seeing that snap back higher like we would usually see if it's a trap. It's just kind of hanging out. I think we go lower. I think we make new lows. But we're just going to wait. Because I'm out 80% of my shorts, says, oh no, John. Uh-oh. You think we're in for a big move, Christopher? Well, I kind of hope so. A big move would be better than going sideways. All right. Okay. Might be wrong here. Might be wrong. We gotta rip here, though. We gotta actually put in a big green candle here back above that 490. Trap the shorts. And then we do have a chance to rip. To rip this thing higher. This starts going sideways right here. This is going to be a lame. I'm actually kind of worried if that's what it's going to do here. But I guess it is 10 o'clock. Usually we go sideways around 11 o'clock, so could be okay. Yeah, Steve Crew, it's definitely not pretty. But we keep failing. We keep failing to go higher. And it's tempting here to go short with another failure right there. And it's so tempting there to get short on that failed attempt. All right, right here. We got to make new lows if this is going to go. Here we go. Hey guys, do we need to do the easiest trading in the world? Do we need to do it? Do we need to do it? Do we need to do the old range trading strategy? Do we need to do the range trading strategy? Oh man. Cly. Range trading strategy with Ben and Rose playing in the background. Trading doesn't get any easier than that. It's been proven. It's a proven concept. Don't do it. It's basically cheating. Yeah, I agree. It's basically cheating, and I might have to start hiding my screen when I do that. The market makers tend to not like when I cheat. It's too easy. When you finally realize it's range bound, that's when it breaks out. Yep, true. Oh my word, look at this. I'm actually canceling that order. This is starting to look like we're in the chop zone. And if we start entering chop zone, there's one rule, and that is to not chase the breakouts. Come on, market. Do something. I kind of want this to just make new lows. Get it over with. And I'm so tempted to short. The fact that we keep rejecting, I do think this is making new lows, but here we go, fellas. Hold on. New lows incoming. New lows incoming. Now let's, if it's going to be annoying if you're short and then this just keeps ripping back up every time it looks like we make new lows. This is the most annoying trade. If you, oh, now it's going to rip again. Oh, why is the market so scared to make a new low? Yeah, I mean, every time we get bought up here and we fail to make a new low, it puts a little more likely that we keep going higher. Wow, look at that. And what are we doing here, market? Hey, Francis is here. How we doing? Hey, also, I wanted to talk about this yesterday and I kind of forgot, but for those of you that, yeah, I don't know if you saw, QuantGuard is running a special Memorial Day promotion for the first 30% off the first month if you want to try them out. Totally, I will say I really do like QuantGuard, and I'm definitely going to continue using it on my Apex accounts. Being able to just, I don't know, there's something about it. Knowing I can't go on tilt is like a peace of mind. Even if I want to go on tilt, I couldn't. Man, this is why does this market do this the last couple of weeks? It seems like this is, if you don't get a trade from 9:30 like at the open, it's just a slow, painful death. Let's listen to some Ben and Rose. Let's go. We get Ben and Rose. Type 1 in the chat if you want Ben and Rose song. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. And type 2 in the chat if you want Ben and Rose, but you want it just a little bit later. Let's go, guys. You got, oh, it warms my heart. You guys, I knew you guys love Ben and Rose. Oh, that warms my heart. You guys are awesome. I see a lot of ones. I see tons of ones. This is going to get the market out of its rut. Trust the process, guys. Trust the process. Type a 1 in the chat if you want to have a green day. I love it. One of these days, we're going to tune in. We're going to get a new Ben and Rose song. And Ben is going to be clean shaven. It's going to be the greatest day ever. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. Watch your mouth, Roger Sam. Oh, look at that. We might make, see? The market is waking up. Is this really not going to make new lows? Like, are we serious? Let's go. Good times, good times. That, oh my word, look at this market. What is going on? This is pathetic. This is pathetic. I am really considering taking a short here. The fact that we keep failing. I don't know, man. Oh, I'm going to try not to trade this trash. But man, it has been a reoccurring theme the last week and a half. We kind of make an initial move, and then there's nothing but chop. It's the summer price action, I'm telling you. We better get ready and be prepared for it. I just want to see it at least, like, choose a direction and start grinding. Either start grinding lower or start grinding higher. That's what I need. Ranges are hard. No, yeah, we should just trade the range, guys. We actually should. But I'm not going to do it. My cat just jumped on my lap. Now there's a strong odor of, oh no. Oh, Grant Thompson, that is rough. You probably heard the Ben and Rose song and she got all excited. Probably what happened. I apologize. Yeah, summer equals trade the open. It might be right, Trib Moses. It's really bad. Oh, you make me shiver. Seriously, market, please let's not do this today. John. That music will make anyone defecate. Oh, that's wrong. Well, okay, I guess that could be true because it releases it causes you to just do a complete body relaxation, and the full relaxation just puts you, it just releases everything. So I guess you might be right. You might be right. It's just so relaxing that you have to defecate by just naturally. I guess I could understand that. Hey, we got new lows, fellas. We got new lows. There she blows. All right, now, I mean, this is the overnight lows are right here. And I was so tempted to go short there, and I just couldn't do it. Did not have the conviction. Here she goes, 440s now. Now the question is, are we going to get any kind of... Feel like if we keep grinding higher, I just want to take some trades here if we start grinding lower. Wow, look at this. Now we just go straight back up. Wow. All right, I might... By the way, look at my look at my these were trades from the... This is trades on the Tradify accounts. Look at this. I was so upset. I took a trade here, and I literally get stopped out right here. I literally get stopped out here, which I would have gotten stopped out before the open anyway, but that did upset me just a tad. Just a smidge. Okay, market. I'm seriously considering taking a short here on my Tradify account. Little concerned here, a little bit concerned that we got bought up like this. Stop calling me, spam callers. All right. Volatility seems to be picking up here a little bit. A little worried this is going to trap, so I'm going to be patient here. This is starting to get a little volatile here. I'm going to... Okay, I want to see if this traps. If it traps here, I'm out. Gotta wait for that initial move, and then if it traps, you just don't get filled. But if this fails again, and I get filled, then I feel okay with it. It is... Oh, come on. Is this really going to trap twice? Come on. Don't be like this. Dump. Come on. Let's go. Give me new lows. Give me new lows. I'm not gonna be greedy here. Don't do it. Oh, this chop fest is brutal. Come on, market. Really? Fill me. Fill me. Fill me. Come on. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my god. Okay, I'm out. I give up. All right, let's see if we fail to make new lows here. All right, back to the Apex accounts. Let's see. That's right, Terry. Trip Moses, one in the chat. Let's go. A one in the chat. Man, this is brutal. This is brutal, but it does feel like we're grinding lower. So when we start to grind lower, then I want to be short at the top of the channel. That way, if we do break out, I can get out for minimal damage. But we can at least capture some profits right here in the channel. This is where chasing breakouts can get you really, really in trouble. But we have officially entered the chop zone. The chop zone is here. Yeah, that 2-minute chart is ugly. Very true. Best guess trading. Yep. NVIDIA earnings. NVIDIA earnings is going to do one of two things. It's going to either NVIDIA earnings, we're either going to get a chance to just rip right through this 21,550 resistance. We're just going to rip right through it. Or this is going to pull back more. But I think we're probably going to rip up through it. But we'll see. Yeah, I agree, Lion Trader. I think we're grinding lower. Grant Thompson. I just realized I said that is true. So either the market will go lower or higher. Oh, you're welcome for my very in-depth look at the market. I guess there is a second option. It could go sideways, or a third option. The market will go higher or lower. Thank me later. What time is NVIDIA earnings? I think NVIDIA does it right at the close at 4 o'clock, right? Is it right at 4 or is it at 4:20? I always forget. I think it's right at the close. And usually NVIDIA will move the NQ about as much as any earnings will. Because Apple usually just doesn't have that volatile of a earnings. I mean, if they do, it would move it a lot. But NVIDIA always seems to really move. Okay, so it is 420. Okay, good to know. Yes, Cody. Greater words have never been spoken. I think it's safe to click on this link, John. I think it's safe. NVIDIA. But is it... Wait, we also have Facebook. Facebook is actually going to move... Oh, no, that's just a meeting. Okay, never mind. All right, new lows. Here we go. New lows. Let's see if we can get them. Come on, market. This is so bad. Hey, how we doing, Josh? Good to see you. How we doing? Oh, this is so bad. And I do feel like we're definitely grinding lower. What percentage of users do you think got the email? Oh boy, let me see. Well, do you want to know what they said or what I think? So I did ask Apex about that. I asked what percentage of users got the email. Now, they said 2% of users got the email. That's what I was told. But when I asked for clarity on, was that your user base total or was that your active user base? Because there's a big difference. I think it was likely 2% of their total user base. Me personally, I think it was closer to 10% of their active users. That's just me completely, my opinion. I don't have any proof of that. So we could have gotten to 120 ticks so many times now. I know, Christopher, right? That's true. I'm surprised that I didn't get the email. Well, I mean, I will say this. Should I say this or not? Let me put it this way. There are some influencers that are basically promoting stuff that Apex literally says is not allowed, and they are promoting it. Let's just say those influencers are definitely going to be getting... They're going to be getting an email. What was the reason to send out the email? I mean, they were looking to put people into live accounts. That, like, the majority of the email was people that they actually want to put into live accounts. And according to what I've been told, they are going to be they're going to be way more aggressive on putting people in live accounts than they have been in the past. So that is what I was told. Now, if that's actually going to happen, I think we deserve to be a little bit critical of that, because last fall, we were told the same thing. And I think there were only 2 people that actually were put into a live account from that whole ordeal. So supposedly they're going to be putting a lot more people in live and being a lot more aggressive with it. But what that actually looks like, I don't know. Yeah, Rob, I don't know if it's going to be the right email, but it'll be an email. So it yeah. Anyway, it is what it is. Just gonna wait and see. Guys got a real funny for you. Telling on the misses. Uh-oh. It's true when you get our age, it's interesting how your words come out sometimes, but here's the story. Okay, we want to see it. Give us a hint on an influence. I mean, the main one that I've been talking about that I have major issues with is, I mean, you guys know who it is. It's a guy that's literally selling a course on how to cycle accounts. And that to me is unacceptable. Literally selling a course on how to cycle accounts and promoting Apex, and Apex literally says that is not allowed. And it's a bannable offense. So that don't add up to me. You don't know who that is, Josh? I mean, I'm not going to say it, but you'll just keep your eye open. You'll see. Because like I said, my opinion is on this. This is just my opinion. Just my opinion. Okay, if you're cycling accounts, like, I'm not a fan of it. I've never been a fan of cycling accounts. I've been very transparent with my thoughts on it. Me, and this is just my personal opinion, is I want to learn how to trade. I don't want to learn how to cycle accounts. And if prop firms disappear, I want to be able to actually have learned a skill set. And you're not learning a skill set and you're not learning how to trade if you're just focused on cycling accounts. But having said that, I think it is possible to be cycling accounts, but also having the intent to learn how to trade. I do think that is possible. That yes, you can basically be, I mean, there's a fine line there, but where I kind of draw the line is if someone is actively promoting it and they're actively promoting cycling of accounts, like, that's where I'm like, that's an issue. That's not going to fly. That is not going to fly. And it's not going to go well. But if you're not actually actively promoting it and you're not trying to get the reason I don't like it also is because it also is kind of, you're basically telling your audience to also cycle accounts through your actions, and then you're getting a direct benefit from it by, hey, make sure you use my code when you cycle accounts. Like, it's just, that to me is cringy. But I mean, I know there's people that are kind of cycling accounts, but they're not actively promoting that, and they're not actively like saying, hey, you guys should do this too. There's a big difference. But okay, market, we did make new lows. And we are just, I mean, this price action is crazy. Yeah. Well, and here's the thing. That I'm just gonna warn people ahead of time. There are some influencers that are going to get banned, and they are going to have the biggest sob story and crybaby attitude that you'll probably see. and they're going to try to gaslight everything, but in my opinion, they got what's coming, is what it is. Exactly. But here's the funny thing about FSP. I'm just going to say it. He was saying how he was banned because he made too much money, and he was banned for like 2-3 months. He was saying that. Newsflash, that was never true. Never true. Literally made it up. I said what I said. Anyway, whatever. I don't want to get his. It's just. It's a prop firm system, not actually profitable trading. Yeah, exactly. What do I mean by cycling accounts? It's basically the theory is you never take a, like, you basically you pass accounts and then you go for huge days or blow accounts. You just blow accounts until you get a big day. And it's not even about taking losses or trading, or I mean it can be, but it's more about just, hey, keep cycling accounts until you finally hit a big payday. Yeah, Josh, exactly. That's the I don't know. I mean, I can see a fake when I see it, and that's got my red flags all over it. Man, look at this thing. We again tested the 21 EMA and just immediately rejected. But listen, guys, make sure you use my code so I can keep streaming for free. Oh, like that. I should have clipped that. I should have clipped that because that is the wildest thing I have ever heard. Actually insane. Gosh, this thing is. Oh, this market. We're just going to keep doing this, huh? Yeah, I know, Mr. Knife Art, but it better change. It better change. That's all I'm saying. Michael Gianos. Very funny. You can tell them that, but they have the evidence and the history to see that you would not, that would just not be true. I have no idea, John. I have no idea. Oh, this is so painful. It's tempting to try. It's like tempting to try along here, but I kind of want this to retest the overnight lows down here at the 410s. We can retest those. We do have some support here at the 440s, but what an ugly day. What an ugly day of price action so far. Man, crazy. Michael, you just got approved from 7K. Let's go, Michael. Nicely done. Here we go. This is for you. Congratulations. Love to see it. Most streamers are churning accounts. Just look at how many accounts they've had. I mean, again, like I said, I mean, I know that there's people that churn accounts. I get that. That I think that's going to happen. I'm not saying that that is where I have an issue with it, but if they're promoting it in their audience and literally like encouraging their audience to do it is where the line gets crossed, in my opinion. And then because it is kind of a gray area, like how would you define burning accounts? For example, for me, like, oh, he does, Josh. Oh yeah, for sure. Like for a like, I mean, I have 300 PA accounts. Like my PA account is at 300, not quite 300. I think I'm at 299. I'm at 299. So, but again, like that needs to be also kept in perspective that I've been trading with Apex for 2.5 years. So 300 PA accounts and over, I mean, I'm over 1,000 in evals in 3 years total is different than, someone that just starts out a year, 3 months ago and is at 300. So there's a big difference, and it's about how, I don't know. You can tell, I guess, but and I'll be honest, there was a time last year, not last year, was it last year? Yeah, I think it was last year. Last year when I was trading one account at a time, I was like, I mean, I'll be honest, I feel like I was cycling accounts at that time when I was trading one account at a time, and that's the reason I stopped, was just I didn't like it. Even though I was getting some payouts maybe, I didn't feel like I was trading successfully. I really didn't. Like I really didn't. I just didn't feel like it wasn't it. That was not what I was wanted to do. I wasn't it wasn't worth it, and I wasn't learning anything from trading. It was just, yeah, if you throw enough money at it, you will eventually get some payouts. The odds are just stacked that way. But just I don't like it, and that's why I stopped doing it, and I don't want to do it. It's not worth it. But we all blow accounts. Like we all blow accounts. We will all go through accounts. That's just going to happen. It's part of the process, but like I said, it's just you can't be promoting it and saying that's the only way you can get payouts, or it's just because the other thing that's unfortunate that, they won't talk about is people that don't have a really good source of income. Like if you don't have a good source of income, you can't afford to cycle accounts. You can go through some dry spells and very quickly rack up 5, 10, 15,000 in expenses. And then that part doesn't get talked about. All right. Do we take a short here? I might do it here on my Tradeify once more. Oh, did I miss? Oh, no, I missed it. That was a fast move, and I missed it. Are we going to make new lows? Come on. This is such a boring price action. Yeah. Matt, it might be a blessing if I get banned. Oh, Matt, and the thing is, like, yeah, there's so much different motives behind it. See, and my personal opinion, I don't think if you're not an influencer and you cycle accounts, then I don't think it should be that big of an issue. My personal opinion, but because most people, if we're being honest, most people will actually fail at it. We did not make new lows, though. We did not make new lows. Hey, good morning, Traders Chick. How we doing? The trading is supposed to be boring. Oh, tell me about it. Today it's definitely boring. What in the world are we doing here? 13K in expenses this year, missing out payouts by an inch and can't get over this hump. Yeah, Frozen North Trader. Like, and again, like that's where, like we've all been there, and then it like that can look like you're cycling accounts, but you're really not. Like you're just struggling to get over that like threshold of the payout threshold. Like you're struggling to get over it, and it's a process. And once you kind of get over it, then usually it opens the floodgates and you can start to get some payouts. But you know, it's a process, and that's why, you know, taking it slow is just, if you're not getting consistent payouts, slowing down is your best thing to do. It's just slow down, because speeding up will just make it worse. It will make it worse. Your mental part will take a hit, and then it will affect your trading. It's just, it can turn ugly if you start to fail and then you try to, you know, do it with more accounts, and just compounds the problems. This market. Hey, I got nowhere to go today. So you know what? Market wants to diddle daddle around all day. Let's go. Hey, now we did fail to make a new high here. I got to remind myself I cannot chase breakouts. I cannot do it. But I'm starting to get very tempted. I blew up on the last few days too. I think I need to stop trying to get a payout within 8 days. Oh, exactly, Frozen North. Don't get sucked into that 8-day payout cycle. Don't. That's also the word. Like, it's so easy to do it, though. It's so easy to do it. Yes, let's go, John. John, maybe. Hang on, John. I know what will help. You have the "If Teardrops Were Pennies" song going through your head. I apologize. Let me fix that. I feel bad. That you're going through that now. Let me fix it. Let me fix it for you. I don't like it when that happens for me. So there you go, John. This should fix it. This song is better. This song is better to go through your mind, okay? I'm such a troll. Let's go. Hey, Camper Trades, how we doing? I'm cured now. Let's go. My cats are going to start whining. Watch your animals. They're going to start defecating here soon. Hey, we got to entertain ourselves somehow with today's price action. We got to do something for entertainment. Unsubscribe for the 20th time. Ah. If Design was here, I would ask him to ban me. It was your fault, John. Oh, I love it. And you're winning my heart too. Oh, I love it. You're just what I wanted. You're just what I needed. You're my every dream come true. Oh, man. My life's growing stronger. I can't wait much longer. I'm falling in love with you. Yes, I'm falling in love with you. There we go, John. That should have solved your problem. Now you'll have that song going through your head. Oh, I tell you what, this price action is something else. I'm tempted to take a long here. I don't know why I shouldn't be, but I am. Whoa, that was loud. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna have a very tight stop here. Jeez. Okay, we might. Come on, don't. Go ahead and keep chopping back and forth, market. That's all I'm asking. Oh, no. Whoa! Okay, I get it. That was rough. What? If this, okay, don't do it, market. Dude, I am not kidding. If you don't keep going lower right here, we're gonna have issues. How? Oh, that was bull crap. That was actual BS. I want to see that. Okay, my stop loss was at 428.75. I guess the slippage wasn't as bad as I thought. Ben and Rose trade. Maybe I deserve that. Oh man. We're not gonna do this, are we? Is this really okay? Keep making new lows. There you go. Please, please. I mean, what? What was that? That was dirty. What kind of BS is this? And here you guys think the SEC shouldn't be involved. More evidence, just more evidence, fellas. Nothing to see here. More evidence. Like, seriously. It snapped lower and stopped me. Like, how? How? That actually frustrates me. Are you guys seeing this? Are you guys seeing this? Oh, that was so dirty. Especially how it happened. That was BS. Camber trades. Camber trades. I just saw the very first part of your comment. I lasted 90 seconds. Same. Ugh. It took me 2 hours to drop the kids off and pick my balloons today, so I'm so annoyed. Oh no, Matty Matt. After a few denies on risk management, I started using stop loss more and saw myself losing more. I stopped. I went in this trade. If I had a stop, I would be saying the same. It can happen. It definitely can happen. Change your stops to entries. Seriously, this is so annoying. How do that, like, it was also how it happened. Like, how it happened was so dirty. Makes me though, I might take another long here. We break up here, I'm gonna take it. I think this thing's gonna try to rip because it stopped me out, and now it's gonna go. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like, how do I get stopped right there? Like, seriously. Stupid. It's so frustrating. Crazy, man. That's crazy. It was the overnight low on ES, for real? And you know how much I would be up if I didn't get stopped out on this stupid trade? I cannot. That actually triggers me. And don't calculate it. It will make you more. It will. Yeah, I know it will. Ugh. All right, let's see if we can keep going here. And I can't. Hmm. I'm trying to think what I want to do. Man. Now I mean, see if this holds. I want to see this grinding higher. That's what I want to see. MMM, you're just what I wanted. And if this just rips lower now and gives us new lows, that's going to be a yikes. That will not be cool. I just want to see this grinding higher. That's what I want to see. Or it can just rip straight up too. I don't care. On. I'm starting to not like this. I'm starting to not like it. Really hoping we hold right here at the 450s. Man. I don't like this. Debating either I add here. I think I will. Really want to see this grind higher. If we make new lows here, we're gonna be toast. What time is it? 11:12? It's a good time of day to do a reversal. Come on. Yeah, this price action is nutty. I agreed. Only trade. Oh, Paul Black Coffee, we're going to get you out on a fishing boat this year. Very funny, John. I wish you luck. Oh, man. That's one of my fears. I don't know. Really need this to hold. Really, really need this to hold right here. Gotta rip it. Come on, market. Rip it. I actually think I could probably have my stop right here. Not sure, though. Hope we don't have to make that decision. Just rip it, market. Come on. Rip it. Could just take some off here, just in case. Yeah. I used to fish and then I picked up golf. Now I just trade and play with my grandson. Naruto. That's not bad either. I play golf. I guess I did play golf on Monday. I definitely have not played as much golf here in Ohio that I did in Florida. Oh, this is not ideal. We're just going to get chopped around here, and now we're going to... Ah, this is so ugly. I'm just getting out. Oh, that's super disappointing. Don't do me dirty here, please. Man, it's so ugly. Wait, Joom already stepped down as CEO? Are you serious? No way. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Have got to be kidding me. Are we really getting fleeced here? I'm just reading it now. Like, why? Why would Joom now step out? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, that makes no sense at all. And this market don't make no sense either. Except it's trying to really frustrate me. Who is Joom? Oh, Joom, you gotta know. Joom is, he started a prop firm and yada, yada, yada. Big friends of Kellyanne. uh, Joom was never CEO? Well, it said he was. Here, I'll read. It says, after an incredible journey building the Thrive Trading from the ground up and successfully leading us through our launch phase, James, aka Joom, has made the decision to step back from his CEO role to spend more precious time with his family. I mean, that's what it said. Yeah, offshore. Firm is registered in the Bahamas. No red flags here, fellas. Oh, man, I tell you what. You know, sometimes I wonder if I'm like, anyway, whatever. Like, I can see all these red flags from a mile away, but other people are like, no, that's fine. Anyway, whatever. All right, market. Maybe I should take off 2 of them here just so I don't get overly crazy frustrated here. Oh, did not want to get filled there. Yeah, camera trade. He quit as CEO. When was this announcement? Today. So that announcement was today at 9 o'clock. Today at 9:46. Joom said, you know what? I'm out. That has got to. Okay. There's got to be something wrong. Okay. There is. Oh, that's too funny. And you know what he's going to do? You know what's going to happen, right? He's going to step away and then Thrive is going to go down and he's going to say, oh, wasn't my fault. Wasn't me. Not my fault. I did everything right. Oh, man. You can't make some of this up, man. But hey, guys, there's some There's some silver lining. At least they didn't promote Sage as CEO. But hey, at least Sage got to pay out. At least Sage got to pay out. Let's go. Oh, man. Yeah, order filled. I don't even care, market. You owed me that, you prick. Oh, it's too funny, man. Too funny. Now, let's take inventory. Maybe I shouldn't say this, but somebody should track and see, okay, if an influencer was promoting Thrive and fast track trading, then maybe they shouldn't be qualified to do any kind of rating on any prop firms. Maybe. Just a thought. Just a thought. Just a thought. Kelly. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I love you, Kellyanne. You know I love you. I know you completely you ghosted me. You ghosted me. They say a woman scorned is, man, I tell you what, she doesn't, Kellyanne, she just she did not know how to take a joke. It's unfortunate. I was just trying to have some fun and she just never recovered. It's unfortunate. I know she still listens though. Warms my heart that she still listens, so maybe one day we can have reconciliation. It'll be a grand old time. Oh man, I would trust Joom with my life. Can't wait for his next project. We need to leave Joom alone. The poor guy. Let's leave him alone. I just it is actually so funny to me. Because the day that he had a video saying how he's gonna create his own prop firm, the day that he had that video that came out, like I literally was laughing so hard. And I thought to myself, I'm like, if this guy ever actually creates a prop firm, we know the top is in for prop firms. Like it cannot, there's just no way that this is real life if that happens. And then it does happen. Oh, it's just wild to me. Oh. Oh man. It's too funny. Yeah, exactly, man. Amelia, you literally cannot make this up. You literally cannot make this up. She actually subbed to Tiger's stream the other night, so she's still lurking. Oh, I know she's lurking. I know she's lurking. All right, we might get another setup here. We might get another setup. I actually, oh, we got it set up here. Hang on. uh, how much equity would you need to back you if you started a prop firm? I have no idea. I have no idea how much equity you would need to start a prop firm. I mean, I don't know. Probably depend on your rules and stuff, but I have no idea. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gonna reverse now? What? On market. Don't be like this. That was a sweep. Come on, rip it. I would say at least at least a million. Yeah, I mean I have no idea. I would think like around 1 million to 2 million would be good, but I don't know. I do not know. Maybe we can get Joom in here and ask. I'm surprised that I'm surprised Roderick Casilli, or what's the other guy's name that just interviews all these new prop firm owners. Maybe they'll interview him now. Oh man. Gotta see him. Come on. Let's see it here. Rip it. Rip it. Come on. Pump. Rip it, rip it, rip it. Oh, come on, market. Come on. Yeah, futures over future has unlimited material each week. Agreed. They were kind of gassing up Joom a couple episodes ago. When I saw that episode, I was shaking my head pretty hard. I'm like, geez. Come on, fellas. Uh-oh, this is not good. The fake out. The fake out. Come on. It is definitely not great price action right now. Definitely not. Frustrating to trade this. The fact that we rejected here, I do not like this at all. Probably just gonna have to take my stop here. Someone just had to be the owner of the fleet of luxury cars for the upscale Uber. What's the status on the bankruptcy, by the way? Does anyone know? Way cool fool. If I found anything, yeah, basically, I mean, I don't have a lot of information, but some of the emails that went out were not supposed to go out. But most of the people that got emails that they basically are going to be, they're basically being considered for live. Apex is going to focus on being a lot more aggressive on moving people to a live account is kind of the short version of what I've found out so far. But time will tell. We just gotta wait and see. Come on. Nothing is saying long. I mean, kind of not, but the fact that we made a lower high here, and if this holds, then I feel like long is not a bad thing. I mean, I don't hate it, but yeah, it's starting to look like we're gonna bleed lower. Just no continuation right now. We're getting stopped here for sure. Man, John. Uh, could we just go higher? Would that be too much to ask? I feel like it wouldn't be. And there she goes. This is so, man, this is ugly. How are, like, I don't get it. It's just, I shouldn't even be trading this. Should not be trading this. If Apex was going to take us rejects live, they would just surprise us one day when it's done. Well, yeah, Willie C. And again, I like there were some that were not supposed to get the email, so I don't know. Maybe that, I don't know. But yeah, I agree, Willie C. TT. That's right. I do not care about the faders. The faders and the haters. Hey, market. I don't really have anything to give here. Kind of give up on this. Very, very. Really hoping I'd have a nice green day today because we're getting so close on these. Now we're back. Back to the grind. Back to the grind. What is my daily profit target per account? I mean, usually on my Tradeify, it's 2,000 ish, something in that area. But the other accounts are anywhere from 2 to 400, something in that area. How is the live account different than 20 PA accounts? I mean, it's quite a bit different. Are you serious? Is this now gonna rip? I just don't trust it. And if you have less than 2,300 in losses, then feel good that you're outperforming Top Step TV. Uh-oh, Top Step TV is rough. I mean, today is kind of a rough day, I feel like. Pretty rough day to trade. I got some unfortunate stop outs. Bad stop out right here. The worst stop out of the day goes this one right here. That still's got me a little bit salty. And I just don't know I want to chase. Let's give it a try, I guess. Man. I'm not gonna if this is a loss, I'm probably gonna walk away. This is not gonna work. Come on, market. Just rip it. And if this thing teases me again and now rips lower, I'm be serious right now. And this is so ugly. Man, I give up. Fireworks at 2 p.m. Fed minutes? Well, it's just the minutes. Do you think that usually the Fed minutes doesn't move the market that much? Hey, Mad Cow is in the building. Good morning, Mad Cow. Not going so well over here. How many contracts do I trade with MF? Usually two micros. Mad Cow is in the building. Oh, really? For take profit, they're actually, that means it might be expected to be a bigger move. Well, I don't know how to trade this kind of market. I really shouldn't even be trading this. Oh, this is so like watching paint dry. I mean, is the profit potential with a live account the same as with 20p? Oh, I see what you mean, microplayer. It depends. I don't think it is right off the rip from what I've understood. Like, if you have 20 PA accounts and then you get moved to a live account, you can choose. I think you can have up to 5 accounts. But the leverage will be smaller in the beginning, and then as you grow the account, they will increase it. What happens when PA up 1,000, but you don't have drawdown left? Trusty Tran. If you run out of drawdown, then you lose the account, Trusty Trend. Take Profit is not activating accounts right now. Are they still having issues with their customer support issues? I've been putting it off, but one of these days I'm gonna dive back into Take Profit Trader. I need a little bit of a mental break from them for my own sanity. Oh, this is I am kind of over it today. I am over it. If this is going to be the summer price action, then ES is only making new lows. I see. Rizzy, when can I withdraw profit? So you can withdraw any profit that is above my starting balance, which is $9,000. Or I can also withdraw once I have 10 days of $200 or more. Then I can also request some of my initial balance, I think 50% of it. If it is To be, I see the neckline at 407. We mimic. Wow. It's just this is just brutal. It feels like we're gonna make the move and then we just die. And now, instead of grinding higher, it seems like this wants to grind lower. Unfortunate. I'm gonna stay in this trade and try to be patient. Rip it, market. Come on. I was totally joking about the 2-hour chop earlier. It was true, Steve. This 2-hour chop, it literally happened like right here. We started early today. At 10 o'clock, the chop started, and we're still going strong 2 hours later. This is mind-numbing. Mind-numbing and very unfortunate. Come on. Come on, market. Rip it. Oh. Oh, man. I might go get me some lunch. And this is so boring. Oh, in all these prop firms with go live paths, they take Profit Trader, for instance, they allow for 5 live accounts, but you happen to have 3 and those 3 go to live. How could you ever get to 5? In that scenario, I think with Take Profit Trader, they still allow you to trade sim funded even if you're in a live account, I think. I think they do. But for Tradeify, for example, I have 2 live accounts. I can't get more. I actually messed up. I actually really messed up on my Tradeify accounts. I really should not have requested that 6th payout. I should have let those accounts sit, the 3 Tradeify accounts I had, and I should have let them there, and then I should have gotten 2 more and kept trading those 2 more and get payouts from those, bring those up to the same balance, and then request my payout. Would have been able to take a way better amount to live that way than what I did. So anyway, whatever. I didn't think about that until it was too late. Hey, market, could you please? Oh, please don't come back down. Please. Please just go now. Yeah, Diego. I mean, there's ways just to be strategic, I guess, to be smart. Like, if you want to take the max amount into your live account, then there's ways to do. Come on. Crazy. I really think the live invite at Apex is a way to let go of bad actors without so much of a fuss or bad PR. I mean, time will tell. I'm not gonna stake my name on it, but we'll see. I do think we're gonna see a lot more live traders with Apex. I do think we're gonna see it. How long it's gonna take, I don't know. It's a death sentence right now. Right now, it does appear that way. I've been sitting in the long for about 30 minutes with you at least. Oh dear. I'm sorry, Captain Crunch. I'm sorry. Wonder if they will change the payout procedure if you go live. Yes, John, it's already there. If you go live with Apex, you can take out every day. You can do daily payouts and there's no rules. There's no rules and daily payouts, and you can trade the news. You literally have the freedom of you have the same freedom as a live account. It is actually like it's actually a live account that you literally have no restrictions. No $200 days for 5 days. None of that. None of that BS. You literally can take out daily payouts, whatever you want. Which is how I feel like. I mean, that's how live accounts should be. But again, whatever. All right, market, you piece of garbage. I'm sick of this thing. Unbelievable. Just cannot get anything going. I kind of give up. I really don't want to be trading anymore. Oh, you think this thing just chops all day long? It feels like it. Caption Captain Crunch. That's not correct. For there is a requirement that Ben and June top 40 hits are streamed daily. Yeah, I am so toast here. Ugh, it's brutal. I'm so getting stopped here. Let's just accept the fact. This is so depressing. Gosh. Oh man. I was going to stream a lot longer today. I promise. I was going to stream longer today, but I can't. This is just so bad. Now I'm getting frustrated. Getting frustrated. This price action is just so. I mean, maybe something happens at 2 o'clock. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'm just gonna walk away. This is ugly. And that really actually gets my. This is the summer price action. Oh, it's gonna be a long summer, folks. It's gonna be a long summer. I hope this is not the new normal, man. But this is exactly like I talked about this earlier and I didn't do it, but I literally talked about it. When we trade in this kind of price action, the worst way to trade is to do the breakouts. And that's literally what I'm doing. Took a breakout trade here, stopped out, then we go higher. Took a breakout trade here that actually did work out, but then took another breakout trade here, stopped out. Took another one here, stopped out. And then you always get stopped out in the worst place. It's so frustrating to trade. It's so maddening. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it, folks. I am not, it's just not it. Of course we go higher now. It is, Francis. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna go make me some chicken nuggets, and I'm gonna maybe eat a Nutty Bar. And we'll be back tomorrow, I guess. If we get, hopefully this afternoon, something better comes in, but look at this BS. Look at this BS. Unbelievable. Gotta be kidding me. Yeah, we need to walk away. We need to walk away, fellas. All right, guys, I'm out. Also, for those of you that still can trade with Apex, for those of you that can't, I'm sorry. I wish there was something I could do, but the 90% sale does end at midnight today. Just FYI. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. This is frustrating. All right, everybody, take care. Hopefully you guys have a better day than I do. Or I did. Take care. Hit the like button on your way out if you don't mind. And we will be back tomorrow. Take care and God bless.